Okay, about to get poured on, so I'll try to make this quick. 303-666-9020. JeepsUnlimited.net is our website where you can buy or look at others like it for frames. This is a 2003 to 2006 Jeep Wrangler TJ frame, rust-free, straight, solid. It's in very good shape. It was a California Jeep. We buy everything running and driving. If you've been watching my videos, you already know the spiel. So this is everything else we have in our yard. So we have a massive yard: axles, tubs, fenders, drive shafts, hoods, grills, you name it. And we do all Jeep except for the Titan, obviously. But that's it. We specialize in our Wranglers and CJs. We do Grams as well. Just these ones we're most passionate about. So anyway, I'm going to give you a full walkthrough of it. I said earlier it's an 03 to 06. Will it work on a 9702? It will. However, there are some differences on them. The biggest difference is your belly pan and your gearbox up front, which you can buy off of one of these years and then it'll work fine. Frames are pretty much the same. Some people claim these are made better. I've looked at them up and down. They look like the same frames. I mean, just different perches on some of them. So, but you know what? To each his own. I don't know the actual proof behind it. I think they're all identical except for the couple mounts on them. This is the rear portion of it, obviously. This is your rear support. It is straight, solid. It's easy to tell if they've been hit because normally those get dinged up pretty easily. This is the top your gas tanks get. These are usually areas that get rusty. This is all really good shape. Just got a little bit of dirt on it. No rust on it. No rust on the top of the spring perches. Those are in good shape. That's another area you can usually tell if they, you can see this is just dirt on it. As I push through it there, ouch, got myself a little bit there. But you can see the paint underneath it. So nothing's hiding on it. It's, we washed it, but they didn't wash it amazing. So, but nonetheless, it doesn't hide anything on it. So this is the other area. These love to isolate. These are isolators for their frame to your tub to mount. Rubber bushings go there. They love to trap moisture. Typically, if those aren't round, there's probably rust in your frame somewhere. Those are actually all perfect. And again, this is all just on the top, all surface stuff. So those are great shape. Those are also in great shape. All right, coming up to the front of it, this is your passenger side we're looking at. Those are your motor mounts. If you have a 4-cylinder, this will work, but you'll have to remount that perch and that perch there. They're moved back a little further to compensate for the shortness of the block. These are your shock towers and your coil springs. Where they sit, obviously we're looking at the top side. That's where your track bar goes, and this is your front bar. Obviously, this is another good way. If you're looking at a frame and you don't know if it's bent, there's a couple ways to tell. Obviously, hopefully the guy who you're buying it from is being honest with you. But if you're looking at a major yard, remember they buy, and I'm not knocking on them, but big yards, usually that sell all kinds of parts, usually don't, they buy wrecks, they buy salvage. We do not. We buy everything running and driving, complete, so we can see it and know exactly. But if you're just looking at a frame and you don't know for sure, besides the back and obviously the sides, other ways to tell is this is usually perfectly square, like that one is, and like that one is, and then this bar. If you get dings, dents on them, especially in the front side of them, I mean, the bottom is not a big deal because people will hit things on them, but the front of them, like this one is perfect on it. It's a good way to tell if it's been, tweaked or not. The other ways are the crumple points on these. Those three there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then also on this side. Those are made to crumple there versus you taking the impact if you get in a front end collision. So that's probably the best way to tell. Other than that, that's it. I just show you that so you can kind of see if you're looking at other ones. But you can always buy it from us, and rest assured you'll get a nice, clean, straight, solid frame out of it. So, all right, let me flip it over for you, show you the bottom side. That's always important. These frames don't weigh a ton. A little harder to do one-handed. Okay. They'll probably weigh 150, 200 pounds. So, okay, back support. Obviously, nothing hidden on the bottom there. It's starting to rain, so that's why it's dotted. But there's your gas tank skid area. There's your coil spring perches. Those are in great shape. These are your control arm perches, uppers and lowers. Great shape. This is where your belly pan goes. You're always going to use discoloration there because there's nothing that isolates the vibration between the belly pan and the frame, and that you can just paint if you like, or you can paint the whole thing however you want to do it. But there's no studs broken. We get those in sometimes. We don't extract them. It is something that you can think about. They're not super hard to get out, but they do take a little time. We usually knock them down a little bit if they are. I have no idea what that perch there and that one was. Looks like maybe factory, maybe not. Maybe they had something aftermarket there. I'm about to report on it. There's your lower control arm, and then your uppers are there and there for your mounts. Spring purchase again, front bar, and that's a factory ding, and that's factory. So both of these indentations is the way they make them, and that's it. So the ground's a little uneven out here, but you can see it's definitely solid, straight frame. I'll finish up my photos, and I'm going to go inside and get out of the rain. Questions, comments, 303-666-9020, or email us, or you can contact us. You can just buy it right through the website if you like, jeepsunlimited.net. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking a look.